Hey everybody, welcome back to the Let's Play Crash Bandicoot the Insane Trilogy, multiple full game, 100% Steam achievement playthroughs on Steam PC. So, this is going to be episode or part 6 of the original Crash Bandicoot game. And where we are at right now in this game is we are hunting for the relics. Now, the relics were not originally present in the first Crash Bandicoot game. They weren't introduced until Crash Bandicoot Warped, but in the Insane Trilogy remake version, we have relics in all three of these, the original trilogy of games. So last episode, we went back through all the levels on the first island and got all the relics. And in this episode, we're going to go ahead and try to get all the relics on the second island. So with that being said, let's go ahead and spin our way into this. What are we doing all the way up here? Okay, so it's going to automatically start us off here from now on. Alright, that's fine. Alright, so we got to do a little bit of traveling. Alright, so just to recap with the whole relic situation, to get the Steam achievements or PlayStation 4 trophies, whatever platform you're playing on, you do need to get at least a gold on every level in the game. So far we've got platinum, platinum, gold, gold, platinum, gold, platinum, very surprisingly platinum on that level. So I did decide, from last episode, I did decide to use Coco to do the relics portion of this Let's Play because I figured let's use the character who wasn't originally playable in the original game to get the collectibles that weren't originally in the original game. Alright, so here we are, Island 2, let the quest for gold relics continue, and as we go up the creek, and hopefully it's not up Schitt's Creek, because I don't see any paddles laying around here. So again, we're going for relics. There's no boxes. I mean, we got to get the boxes for the timer, but that's it. I was trying to stay in the habit of checking the time beforehand, but I forgot to do it again. So we'll just finish this run, see how close we get. Damn it. Shit. Ooh. Boy, that was close. Ooh, did we get the gold at least? Did we? Oh, we got a platinum! Nice! Alright. Platinum relic right off the bat. Alright, so let's see what the time actually was. Oh, wow, we beat it by a whole second, too, just about. So 116, and we got 115. Oh, wow, wait a minute. Oh, we beat it by a whole second. Cool. Alright, no time trials for boss levels, thankfully. Alright, so... this one's, This one's going to be the first, probably truly hard one. Probably not going to let us keep that because it hasn't been letting us keep masks. Oh, well, that's always a good start. Damn it. Oh! That's aggravating because we were actually pretty damn close to the end of the level. Let's just play it safe here. I don't want to lose the time, but... Ooh, did we get it? Did we get it? Oh, we got the gold. That's all that matters. Nice. Nice. Alright. This one might be, let's see. Alright, what was the time on that one? I didn't even look. 156. We were at 141. We almost got a platinum on that. Alright. 132 we need for the gold. 125 for the platinum. So we gotta beat 132. Of course, this is one of those ones with a lot of really shitty jumps with the rising and falling platforms. Shit. Yep, saw that one coming. That's alright. This level might not actually be as hard as I thought it was going to be. Aww. Oh! There is one last bullshit jump right at the end, and... oh my god, we got the platinum again. We got the platinum again. Oh man, this is going good. Alright, here we go. Road to nowhere. 57 seconds for the platinum, a minute 03 for the gold. All right. So this is going to be one of those levels that's probably going to take a little bit. Ooh. You know what? Let's go ahead and restart that. I didn't think that was still going to be a mask. Yeah! Oop. I guess that's telling me I should try to do this fair and square. Ah! Oh, almost. Yeah, I'm really not interested in doing this fair and square. Oh, come on! That was just bullshit. Ah! We're gonna get it. We are gonna get it. We're doing way too good for this level to stop us. Ah! Really? come on. Oh, please tell me we got it. Oh, no! Oh, what the fuck. I see that's a gut punch. See how far off we were. 103. Alright, we gotta do it again. Ah! Holy shit. A platinum relic on one of the worst levels in the game. Okay, sweet. Alright, moving on. This one actually shouldn't be that bad. Oh, I didn't look at the time again. Oh well. Oh! Damn, it probably would have made it, too. Nice! Nice! Alright, let's see what the required time actually was for that. 1:18. So we made it by roughly 2 seconds. Alright, Whole Hog, which of course is another level we can only play as Crash, so... Alright, I think I'm officially past where I was when I tried to do this on the PlayStation version. So I believe I gave up at Road to Nowhere. I believe. I could be wrong still. I'd have to go and check to be sure, but... I know we're nearing the point where I gave up if we haven't passed it already. Alright, same thing. Just get through and get every time box, and it should be a no-brainer. Except for the, reflex timing. Ooh, yeah, I should have held the button on that one. Oops. Ooh, did we do it? Did we do it? Did we do it? Yeah, we did. Yeah, we frickin' did. Alright, so that leaves us with one level left on this island for a relic. Let's see how we're doing. We have, out of the 14 relics we have, only 4 are gold and 10 are platinum. That's way better than I expected. Alright, Sunset Vista. This one's gonna be probably a little difficult. But difficult doesn't mean impossible. Oh, crap. Hold on. Damn it. Yeah, this is going to be a tough one to end the episode with, but we'll get it. Oh, come on. Stupid bats. Yeah, alright. This level's gonna be a piece of shit. Just call it what it is. Oh, come on! Holy crap, another platinum. Oh, man. Alright, so, yeah. Yeah. That's a boss level, so Island 2 relics are done. Holy crap. Wow. Okay. We are making... This is going so much better than I ever thought it would. Okay, so... We have 15 out of 26 relics. 4 of them are gold, 11 are platinum. And we have the third island left for relics, including the Stormy Ascent one, which... Stormy Ascent's going to be a rough one. That might actually have to be its own separate episode with the final boss being done again. But we'll see. We'll see. I mean, I could always just run the gauntlet and then just delete the failed attempts if it's too many. But I mean, so far I think it's been a fair way of doing this to leave the failed attempts in. I mean, this episode hasn't been too terribly long, considering that we're going for relics and have to get through the levels without dying. But yeah, this is. I thought I would have been having to trim like hours upon hours off this episode, but we're getting there. All right, so yeah, we've now done the relics for the first and second islands, and that's going to be it for this episode. When we come back for potentially the last episode, I'm planning on only having one more episode. We'll do the remaining relics, including Stormy Ascent. We'll look and make sure we don't have any achievements tied to the first game here to knock off. We'll fight Cortex and see the canon ending one more time, and that's going to be it for Crash 1. Ooh, I'm getting excited. My tongue's getting tied. Ooh, I'm close to doing something that I've not been able to do before, and it would be pretty awesome to finally be able to say that I got at least a gold relic on every level in Crash 1. Anyway, with that being said, thank you all for watching. Hope everybody enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you back soon for number 7.